Today, we're going to stop guessing and start seeing what's actually happening inside our Linux systems. We are going to go from a command line full of mysteries to a stunning, real-time dashboard, and we'll do it using two of the best open-source tools out there, Prometheus and Grafana.
You know, if you're managing a Linux server, it can sometimes feel like you're flying blind, right? When you can't easily see things like CPU load or memory usage or disk space, you're pretty much just waiting for something to go wrong. Well, let's fix that. We're going to build a real-time cockpit for your systems. So, what's the game plan? First, we'll meet our monitoring dream team. Then we'll get our hands dirty setting up the data collectors. After that, we'll install the visualization engine. Then comes the fun part. We'll connect everything and bring our data to life. And finally, we'll wrap up with some crucial best practices to keep it all running like a well-oiled machine.
All right, first up, let's meet the dream team that's going to crack open that black box for us. These are the core tools that work together to give you that complete visibility into what your systems are doing.
Think of it like this. Node Exporter is your sensor. It runs on your Linux server and exposes all that raw data. Prometheus is the brain. It's what collects and stores all that data over time. And Grafana? Grafana is your beautiful, interactive dashboard that makes sense of the whole shebang. Now here's a really key detail you should know. Prometheus uses what's called a pull-based model. So instead of having a bunch of agents on your servers constantly pushing data out, Prometheus itself decides when to reach out and scrape the metrics it needs. This is a huge difference from other systems, and it's generally considered more secure because your main monitoring server is the one in control of all the connections.
All right, theory's over. Let's get our hands dirty. We're moving on to the setup phase, where we'll install the actual components that are going to go out and collect all that valuable system data for us.
You know, installing Prometheus might seem intimidating, but it really just boils down to three main steps. First, you download the software. Second, you tweak a simple configuration file to tell it what to monitor. In our case, that's the Node Exporter on port 9100. And finally, you set it up as a system service. That just tells the OS, hey, make sure this thing is always running, even if I reboot.
And the Node Exporter setup? It's even simpler. You download the program, and then, just like with Prometheus, you create a little service file so the operating system just takes care of it for you. As soon as it's running, it starts broadcasting hundreds of super useful Linux metrics on port 9100, just waiting for Prometheus to come and grab them.
Okay, so we've got the data flowing. Now it's time for the final piece of the puzzle, Grafana. This is the tool that's going to turn all those raw numbers and metrics into something beautiful and, more importantly, something you can understand at a glance.
The great thing about Grafana is just how easy it is to get up and running. On most modern Linux systems, it's literally a single command, something like dnf install Grafana, and that's it, you're done. Once it's installed and the service is running, you are ready for the fun part.
Okay, this is it. All the pieces are in place. This is the moment we've been working towards. Let's connect everything and really bring this data to life.
So once you're inside the Grafana web interface, you just have to tell it where your data is. You'll pop over to Data Sources, pick Prometheus, and just type in the address where Prometheus is running, which by default is port 9090. A quick click on Save and Test, and boom, the connection is made.
So now that Grafana and Prometheus are talking, we can start asking questions. And the language we use for that is called PromQL. And let me tell you, it is incredibly powerful. Okay, I know this query looks a little scary, but stick with me. The crucial thing here isn't just getting raw numbers, it's that you can perform really powerful calculations on the fly. All this query is really doing is calculating the actual CPU usage percentage by looking at how much time the CPU was idle over the last 5 minutes. This is what lets you get those super precise visualizations. And this is the magic moment. You take queries like that, or even better, you import a pre-built dashboard from the community, like the famous Node Exporter full one, its ID is 1860, and suddenly that fire hose of text-based metrics transforms into vibrant graphs, gauges, and charts. Your black box has just become a glass cockpit.
Okay, so you've built the system, you can see the data, fantastic. Now let's talk about how to use this new power responsibly and effectively with a few absolutely essential best practices.
Just a few key things to always remember. First, security is paramount. Never, ever run these services as the root user, and make sure your firewall is locked down tight on these ports. Next up, maintenance. It's a really good idea to monitor Prometheus with itself, and be sure to set a data retention policy so you don't accidentally fill your disk with ancient metrics.
And hey, it doesn't stop at just looking at pretty dashboards. The real power here is being proactive.
You can actually configure Prometheus to send you an alert through email, Slack, whatever you use, the very moment a metric crosses a critical line, like your server's load average getting dangerously high.
So there you have it. We've gone from a server that was a complete mystery to a fully transparent system with beautiful dashboards and proactive alerts. We've turned that black box into an open book. So the only question left is, now that the box is open, what hidden stories will your servers tell you?